Welcome to USA Auto Car Reviews, your trusted destination for high-quality reviews on not only the finest automobiles but also the most advanced naval and military technology from the United States and beyond. Today, we're turning our attention from land to sea, taking a deep dive into one of the U.S. Navy's most capable and modern destroyers, the USS Thomas Hudner in its 2025 iteration. This is a guided missile destroyer that belongs to the famous Arleigh Burke-class and represents the pinnacle of naval engineering and maritime warfare capabilities. Commissioned in late 2018, the USS Thomas Hudner DDG-116 continues to serve with distinction as part of the U.S. Navy's forward deployed fleet. Named in honor of Captain Thomas J. Hudner Jr., a Medal of Honor recipient, this vessel carries not only lethal firepower but also the legacy of valor and heroism. By 2025, the ship has undergone multiple systems upgrades, software enhancements, and combat readiness assessments, keeping it on the front lines of maritime dominance. The USS Thomas Hudner's design centers around the Arleigh Burke-class flight IIA platform. It is built using stealth technology featuring angled surfaces and reduced radar cross-section, which helps it blend more effectively into the open ocean and evade enemy radar detection. The hull is constructed from high-strength steel, with a displacement of around 9,200 tons fully loaded. Its overall length is approximately 509 feet, with a beam of 66 feet and a draft of around 31 feet. These dimensions allow it to operate efficiently across all theaters, from coastal waters to deep-sea missions. The propulsion system is one of its most critical assets. The ship is powered by 4 General Electric LM2500-30 gas turbines, which deliver a combined 100,000 shaft horsepower to 2 shafts, enabling it to reach speeds greater than 30 knots. This makes it both agile and fast for a destroyer of its size. The ship also features advanced stabilization systems that ensure smooth operation even in high-sea states, which is essential during combat and aircraft operations. Now let's talk about weaponry and defense systems. The 2025 variant of USS Thomas Hudner remains a multi-mission ship, with offensive and defensive systems capable of addressing threats from air, surface, and subsurface domains. At its heart lies the Aegis Combat System, a sophisticated radar and missile control system that allows it to detect and intercept multiple incoming threats simultaneously. This includes ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and enemy aircraft. The ship is armed with a vertical launching system, or VLS, which can house and launch a mix of missiles such as SM-2, SM-6, Tomahawk cruise missiles for land attack, and ASROC for anti-submarine warfare. The 5-inch 62 caliber Mark 45 naval gun provides firepower for surface engagements and naval gunfire support during amphibious operations. Close-in weapon systems like the Phalanx CIWS, along with electronic countermeasures and decoy launchers, add layers of protection against incoming threats. In terms of aviation capability, the USS Thomas Hudner features a dual helicopter hangar and flight deck that support the deployment of MH-60R Seahawk helicopters. These helicopters are key for anti-submarine warfare, reconnaissance, and search and rescue missions. The ship's aviation facilities include advanced hangar systems, fuel storage, and maintenance areas to sustain extended operations at sea. The ship's sensors and electronic warfare capabilities have also been improved in the 2025 upgrades. The Spy-1DV radar provides long-range tracking of both aerial and surface targets. The ship is fitted with sonar systems both in the bow and towed arrays for detecting underwater threats. These systems are integrated through the Aegis Combat framework to create a unified picture of the battlespace, enabling rapid and informed decision-making in high-pressure environments. Living conditions aboard the USS Thomas Hudner are designed to be functional and comfortable, given the demands of life at sea. The ship can accommodate a crew of around 300 personnel, including officers, enlisted sailors, and helicopter detachment members. Crew quarters include sleeping areas, mess halls, fitness equipment, and recreation lounges. The 2025 upgrades also focus on improved connectivity, allowing better communication with other naval assets and the Department of Defense's global network. The Bridge and Command Information Center are technological marvels, brimming with displays, data feeds, and control interfaces. Officers can monitor every aspect of ship operations, from propulsion to threat detection, through an integrated suite of software tools and graphical interfaces. Automation has reduced the crew's workload, allowing more focus on mission-critical functions. Sustainability and endurance are other key areas of focus. With a fuel range of over 4,400 nautical miles at 20 knots and replenishment at sea capabilities, the ship can operate for long periods without returning to port. This endurance is crucial during conflict scenarios or humanitarian assistance operations in distant theaters. By 2025, the USS Thomas Hudner continues to participate in global naval exercises, freedom of navigation operations, and joint missions with allies. It remains a vital asset in patrolling contested waters, deterring adversaries, and providing rapid response during emergencies. Its design and upgrades ensure relevance in a rapidly evolving threat environment, making it a perfect example of modern naval power and adaptability. The presence of such vessels underlines the U.S. Navy's commitment to maritime security, freedom of navigation, and global stability. The USS Thomas Hudner serves not only as a warfighting platform but also as a floating ambassador of American resolve and technological innovation. If you found this review informative, make sure to subscribe to USA Autocar Reviews. We'll continue to bring you more in-depth reviews, expert analysis, and visual coverage of the world's most powerful ships, aircraft, vehicles, and military hardware. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.